at the back. So, Quantia, G-Dragon, what have you done to me? So I'm going to talk about one of the best experiences that I've ever had in my fucking life. In my life ever. So I wake up real early because my goal was to be there as early as possible because I'm trying to get them good seats. And what's even crazy is that the day before, I drove up to New York the day before and I saw people already in line, so I was like, so this is how we playing now? So this is how we playing now? The email did not say y'all can line up, but this is how we playing now. Okay. Like, forget that email talking about 11 a.m. No. We not doing that. So I wake up. It's like 5 in the morning. I'm like, my mom is just sitting there asleep too, and I wake up and I'm like, oh, I should be getting ready. But my body's like, I don't care about you, Dragon. You're gonna go back to sleep. So I go back to sleep and I wake up and it's 7. Cause I found out that it takes an hour from where we were staying to the Berkeley Center. My mom was like, I'm gonna drop you off, and after I drop you off, I'm gonna go find parking. So I sit down and I'm kind of by myself a little bit, and these girls start talking to me. So I'm like, yes, friends, the people. Yes, I am a very awkward person. I'm a very awkward person. So fast forward, the official. So when I got there, they were doing self-numbering, which I love. So everybody who gets there as early as they do is as fair as possible. So I was 21 silver. 21 silver, had to get that VIP. So after the a lot of hours go by, everyone's chilling, sitting, and whatever, and we're sitting down, and so the officials, like the actual employees of the place, come out and they separate gold, silver, and bronze. So they make all of us leave the line we were going to the other side of the street. We're all out of order now, and so we were trying to get back into line, and the fans that were in charge of it, they were like, oh, they started to start numbering, because like some of the bodyguards were like, oh yeah, that's cool, like that's a cool way of doing stuff, so yeah, y'all can do it. They're one of the higher ups. Because I was 21, and so the girl that was in charge was like, 1 through 20, let's go. So I was with my friends, they were all before 20, and I was like, ha, but I was like, she said 20, so I walked all the way back, and then the guy made an announcement and like stopped the girl and was like, these names on your card does not matter, so you're just gonna stay, and everyone in this line is gonna stay in this line. Huh? Because I was like a whole line of people, a whole crowd, a whole barricade section far than when I was. I was like, I did not wake up this early for this, see my baby. Like, I was getting mad. And I was like, I'm 21. Like, I was supposed to be up there. Like, my girls, like, the 17, 18, 16 is there. And I'm over here by myself, ain't talking to nobody. So this girl that was also kind of in charge of talking to me was mad too. And I was like, that makes no sense. Like, I was here kind of early, so like I'm trying to get back in my spot. And so they started doing it silently. Bless the Lord, let's do it silently. And so the lady, one of the girls saw me, and she already saw I was 21, and then she was like, yeah, I wanted to tell you something, but I felt so bad because it was too late. And then another girl was like, are you 21? And I was like, yeah. She was like, come on. And so it was so awkward because I was like low-key butting people, but I wasn't at the same time because they were putting in an order. So I had to walk in it, and I was like, excuse me, and no one was listening to me. I was trying to say excuse me, I was like, excuse me, and the whole crowd that was watching bathroom. So I finally got back, and everyone was like, hey, where were you? We were like, oh, we were already in line already. And I was like, yeah, I realized that. And so we were just waiting in line and stuff, and they did that for no reason because they made us wait for the longest time. And so fast forward like maybe 2 more hours, and we were finally like, the line starting to move a lot, so I'm getting excited. I'm like not controlling myself because I'm like, oh my god, like sound check, G-Dragon, I don't know what to do, merch, and so we were walking, and I'm like hyperventilating, like not knowing how to breathe correctly because I'm about to be in the same space as the Kwon Young. And so we're walking in, and there's a metal detector. I put my stuff in there. I'm walking through, I'm like, hey, woo! And so, as soon as me and my friends get in, the guy's like, oh wait, Silver, go back, we're not ready for you. When there was already so many Silver already in there, trying to get us to back outside, and everyone's already moving. They're like, go back, and I'm like, I don't want to go nowhere. I'm ready, like, it's air conditioning in here. I'm ready to inside, like, I'm ready to get my merch. And he was like, forget it, whatever. So me and my friends were like, okay. And so we go up there, and it's as soon as me and my friend want to go, there were 3 girls that I was with, but this one girl. And so me and Tori were like next to each other, and so we were standing in the line because there was like 2 separate lines to check your ID and to make sure that you're not stealing nobody's ticket. So of course the person that's in front of us transferred it to somebody else, but can't find the photo of the other person's ID. So we're waiting. I'm like, let's slide into the other line. So we slide to the other line, same thing happens. So I'm over here waiting. She gets her ticket because she butts real quick, like she gets in there without nobody knowing. She gets her ticket. I'm waiting, sitting. Then the late gold come and they're like, oh, they're gonna slide in front of you. And I was like, okay. I wasn't mad because they spent that extra $200 that I wanted to spend, but you know, I ain't rich, so yeah. And so I was like, okay, let them get in front, like hopefully they're not messing up, because there was already like Silver that was already fucking up, like the signatures right. So I was sitting there, I was like, I just want to get inside. So finally it's my turn. I have everything. I got my ID, got my credit card ready to show because my school ID looks like a mess and it does not look like me. So I had that, and I had the card, like the actual ticket, so I was ready to go. So I go and I get the little tote bag, so cute, and I get the little neck thing, so cute, and I was so happy, and I was like, oh my god. And then Tori was already in line. She was like, I'm gonna save you a spot, and I was like, okay, thanks. Where's the merch? She's like, over there. So I'm like, dash, and I'm like, I need to go to the merch right now. So I go, and I was like, oh, I want all the shirts, every single one of the shirts in the same size. And then because at first I did the calculations and it said I had too much money, so I was just gonna get the shirts. And so the person who was checking me out, I guess he wasn't really good at math, so I was like, ooh, I got $6. Let me get a bandana. Let me get a cute little Quanjion bandana. So I'm walking back with my little bag, and I was like, look at me, I got all the shirts, and I got a bandana, and I'm broke again, but it's okay. Even though they're pretty expensive, this shirt, memories, like I'm touching it, feeling it, have felt the inside of the stadium, and it's so beautiful. So we're sitting, and we're chilling, and we started hearing music, like inside, like they're practicing, like, and we're all screaming, like, we're like, we're supposed to be in there, like, they're starting sound check. What the fuck? I want to see my baby. And so I'm sitting there, I'm like, why are they're taunting us? Like, okay, so y'all just gonna do y'all little boom boom chat boom boom and have us sitting out here having to listen. Then he like, oh my god, I wasn't crazy like the other girls I was with was saying, like he was high key, like he was rapping too. So we heard like them practicing. I was like, my heart, I can't control my body. So we were all sitting there going crazy. So fast forward a while, we get up because we have to get back in order because like the silver was all messy. So we got back in order, and I was like, kind of mad because I feel like if I went there a little 30 minutes earlier, I'd be with my friends because I was a number between them. So there's this girl that was 20, and I didn't want to fuck her time and be like, I'm a bad cheeks, I'm my friend. So it was kind of hard. So we sat back down again, we were sitting, and then time went by slow but fast at the same time, and I regret the shoes I wore, even though they were nice to light up. The little light up shoes got to be like lit, like that's what's up. Hurting my feet the whole time. I could not keep them on for more than an hour or I'd die. I kept taking them off or like loosening it up. So, ew. Loosening it up. So, I go and we get up because it's time. We're walking, and I can't control myself because we're walking. Walking as me going somewhere, as in we're going into the stadium to see my baby, and yeah. So I got loud because I'm getting excited just thinking about it. And so we were walking, and I was like, and one of the girls, yeah, I was with her. And so we were talking, and I was like, I'm gonna die. I can't breathe. And she was laughing. I was like, no. Because this whole day, I wasn't like, I'm sketchy dragon. I was just sitting there like, I'm sleepy, I'm tired, I'm gonna see him later. And we're walking, we're stopping, and we're like, which way are we gonna go? Ooh, I don't know where to go. Okay. We start walking, we're getting closer to the door, and I'm like freaking the fuck out. So we walk in. Oh my god. I almost had a heart attack. So I was dying, and that's it. So we walk in, and for soundtrack there was no filming at all. They were asking us to leave like the stadium, so my $400 would be down the drain. So I was like, you know, I'm not taking this chance. Let me put it in mine. Let me not have any type of like urge to grab the phone and just take a little pic. So before I soundcheck, I took a pic of the stage because it said Act 3 MOTTE like this, but it was white. So I took that, put it in my bag, zipped it up. I was like, I'm not taking no chances. So we're standing, and it didn't make back in. But there was 2 people in front of me, so I was in the 3rd row. So in a way, didn't make back in. But not the barricade I wanted. But that don't matter because I was real close, and I was like, that's all that matters. Basically, as soon as we got down, my friends were jogging and running, so I was like, my feet hurt, but I gotta do it too to find a good place. So anyways, they tell us like 5 minutes before, put your phones away. If you get caught, we're gonna make you leave. They were everywhere. So I was like, I'm not even gonna sneak it. Some girl next to me tried to sneak it. I was like, okay, you do you, boo. You do you. I'ma do me and not get kicked out. So he comes on stage looking so adorable, and he's like really big, like baggy pants, and it's like this, like he was all black, and he was just singing, and he had his little black mask on, and he was like chilling, and I was like, I need somebody. And he got somebody. And then when he practiced freaking this bullshit, yeah, and he was dancing the where my girls at, and I was just looking at him and all like, I couldn't even scream. Like, I was trying to, and I was like, and so I was just like, this beautiful man is right in front of me, and I don't know what to do. And so he talks to us. He's like, you know, I'm happy that you guys are here, and I hope you enjoy the show. And walks off, and I'm like, I'm gonna enjoy the show. So after, I'm like, as soon as I take my phone out, I'm like, I can't. Woo, it's a very hard experience. Like, I just took me aback, and I was just like, am I really still here? So I turned on my light up shoes. I turned them on, and so I couldn't put them on. I took them off, and I put them right in front of me, and I was standing, no shoes on. Didn't really care. My feet were fucking killing me, and it was my fault because I played myself. I thought I'd be cute with these. These are cute, but not standing. So we're standing there. And it's an hour before the show, and we're all talking, and they're playing like music videos and stuff. So we're waiting. It's been like an hour, and it's like an hour and 30 minutes, and the people, like the bands, are coming in. Yo, when I say the guitarist is fine, he fine. Oh my god, he was so cute. Oh my god, I was looking at him, I was like, so that's the boy I saw on Instagram from all the other ones with the dreads. I love dreads. He was so far. I was like, thank god he's on my side. I was looking at him, I was like, hey, so what's up? They're getting ready to go, and they start playing the intro, and I'm like getting fucking ready to go. And I have my light stick, I'm ready to go. So they're playing their music and stuff, and I'm over here ready like, yeah. It's my baby you content. Oh, yeah. Hey, I forgot. I think, what song did he open up? I think, ooh, there was a lot. Because I was trying to film, but at the same time enjoy the concert. Because I was like, I need to watch this when I'm at home crying. I want to see you again. The motivation of me being able to see him again and spend all that money, but also just to look at his beautiful face. So I think the first song he opened with was Back in the Day. I don't know. Every single song, because some songs I just had to put the phone down and I was like, I just gotta stare at you, because I need to realize, like, I'm not saying you too, like, I'm not looking at my phone no more. Like, a good 5 songs I just had to like just look at him and his beautifulness and just him himself, like, you know, like, I want to have video to be like, watch it over, but like when I'm there. I was like just looking, then I go back to my phone for a little bit. And so each pause was like a video, and there's this one where it wasn't like, it was more like a concept video. I loved it, but I was afraid. It was just like, I don't know how to explain it. It was like red and science and blood and all this other crazy shit. And I'm like, crazy shit, okay. So that's what we're doing. And so, yeah, and so he go back to performing again, and I'm over here like screaming, crying, dying, all the songs coming back to me. One of my favorite songs that he performed was that XX. He was in a suit. It was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. He was in a suit and he was sitting on this like big ass chair, and I'm over here like, yes. I was done the dancing, the way he was doing the little hopping. I was like, okay. So this is when I'm gonna need you to stop or I'm gonna die. So fast forward, I'm like enjoying myself, like trying to look, and I'm looking through the concert, like I'm looking some to the phone and some to faces. So the best part was when they had him. Like every time he had a break, it was like a video. So the first video, it was like his friends and family talking about who he is. It was very nice. It was cute in the way they were describing him as like 2 different people. You know, he had a jacket, but he wasn't here. So he performed again. Perfect, beautiful, lovely. He did me to go. He was like, I feel good. I feel good. You feel good. And I was like, yeah, you too. I feel good. The other break was him doing like a monologue, I guess, and like for video, he was talking about, he was like, I don't know, like y'all want me to be, but I want to be myself, like it's just, you know, stuff like that, you know. It was just like, he was like, well, this is me showing you the real me without all the money and the glamour and the sparkles all on his, because he had a coat, those sparkles. So he comes back out and he sings. And so after he does that, he comes back out, talks to us. 4 whole minutes. I caught every single thing on that on camera. 4 whole minutes. He was talking to us. He was like, hey, New York, what's up? How y'all doing? We all screamed, you have fun? Yeah. are here, and I'm so happy to do this like tour. And I thought that when I was gonna do this album as me, that you guys would think it was a bad idea, and was like just talking to us about that. And then this girl was like, oh, he started like kind of like tearing up and stuff, and so we started chanting his name. We were like, and he starts dancing to us chant his name. I don't understand why he thinks this is okay, because I was over here, I was like, Guanji, stop. Guanji, taking my breath. Guanji. And like, I died, like, and he's talking to us. And like, he was like, yeah, and so I'm just happy, and like, I hope you guys enjoy the show. This is gonna be my last song. And everyone was like, no! And so this one girl, he was talking, she was like, oh my God, you're so hot! And he starts dancing, like, flexing, like, he's like, whatever. And everybody goes crazy. And so after he talks to us, and he was like, this is gonna be the last song, and everyone's like, no, crying or whatever. And he played Superstar, and we're all like, I need somebody, and I'm like, I love you. And I'm like screaming along, my voice already sounds like real bad. And so after that he leaves, and I'm already like, I'm like praying, like, this is a joke, this ain't no real. And so freaking Untitled comes on, and I'm like, this is the time. And everybody must have been thinking it's the time. So they all want to be like, let me get a little closer. So everyone's closer to each other, and I'm in between some girl. I'm like, this is my time. So I get my phone, and I get it up. And when I tell you, I got gold on my phone. Not me, my phone in particular was so close to him, and I don't know how I feel about it, because like I was like looking too at the phone, like me and the phone were besties together, looking sideways at him, like he's near me, he's near me, he's near me. Oh. And so after that, people are still squished up on me, and I'm like, this is the best experience of my life, as like basically back hugging some girl in front of me. And so we're all screaming, looking up at the thing, because he's like in the front of us, like right in front of the barricade, saying hello, taunting the fans, making us die of heart attack. And so he's about to go off stage, and it was like one of his friends. He started dancing with them, and at the time, nobody knew who she was. Everybody thought it was a fan, so everyone went berserk, because he was doing a little ballroom dancing and shit, and I was like, what? So I was dead. And so after that, it ended, and he came back out and was giving their little shout outs to everybody, and he gave shout out to my baby guitarist. I was like, hey, sound like, hey, yo. So after it was over, I was still standing. I was like, and they were playing the outro, and I was like, yeah, I need somebody, anytime. Then we walked out, and I was just like, my body was all numb. I was like, this did not just happen. I felt drunk off of Punji. Like, I got drunk off of him. My baby, I got drunk off of him, and I was dying, and I was just like, how am I gonna relive this moment? How in the world am I ever gonna survive and be like, yeah, everything's okay? After that, I've never been the same. Now all my concert expectations are all the way up here when they don't really need to be. Get in the frame. All the way up here. And now I'm over here like dreaming. beautiful, they're beautiful. But now I'm back where I am. No longer in New York. Just waiting for any of the little groups to come down here. Fucking come to DC. We have the Verizon Center. Verizon Center. Come on, man. I'm trying to waste my money on them. Not even waste. Give them my money. Like, come to DC. And there will be more videos to come. I don't know when, but there will. This is a good start, you know? Good start. Gotta give you that normal shit. Them normal people shit.
우리와 친구 되고 싶은 친구해 재미없는 건 딱 지루해 지루한 건 모두 다 저기 뒤로 해 여유 있게 우리 스타일대로 play